Thousands of years ago, before cities were built, before electricity lit up the nights, and before iron weapons carved borders across the earth, this world was pure, soft, and untouched. Under the endless blue sky, lush green forests stretched wide, rivers flowed freely with sweet water, and life moved with a quiet rhythm. But hidden in that silence was a deep wisdom, an ancient order, and its guardians were not humans, but monkeys. But these weren't ordinary monkeys. They had thought, emotion, and above all, respect. They lived not just in the trees, but with them. The forest was their home, the rivers their streets, the wind their messenger. Each forest had its own leader, its own traditions, and every morning they greeted the sun together as one. They spoke to the trees, listened to the songs of rivers, and tried to understand the secrets of the wind. And every evening they would gather around their wisest elder, a calm and intelligent leader named Barak. Barak was no ordinary elder. His eyes held the memory of the entire forest, and his words carried such weight that even the wind seemed to pause and listen. Each night he would gather the young around and say, "This land is not our property. It is a trust. The trees are not just wood, they are breath. The rivers are not just water, they are the songs of life. If we do not protect them, one day, all will fall silent." And for thousands of years they lived this way, in peace, in balance. But then came humans. At first, they were harmless, curious, confused, but slowly, with their intelligence came pride. They saw the forest as lumber, the rivers as resources, and the skies as empty space. Barak watched them with a heavy heart. He saw weapons in their hands and greed in their eyes. He gathered his tribe one last time and said, "The time has come to speak, to tell them this land is not a prize to be conquered. If they do not stop, everything will turn to ash." But the humans didn't listen. They cut down the forests, poisoned the rivers, and filled the skies with smoke. One by one, the trees fell. The songs of the rivers grew silent. Barak's tribe scattered, and soon no one ever saw the wise elder again. It is said he sat beneath the oldest tree of the jungle, closed his eyes, and never woke up. Since that day, that tree never spoke again either. Today, as humans live among machines, gasping for breath in concrete jungles, some still wander into ancient forests, those few untouched corners of the earth. And if you sit beneath the oldest tree, in the dead silence of night, you may hear a whisper in the wind, not a scream, a plea. "I am Barak, I will not return, but you can. You can go back to nature, to truth, to the earth that once loved you,